Colonel Nelson, JC, could you please join us? Guys, first of all, one thing I realized on the battlefield, Colonel Nails would be my ranking officer. But we also realize this, he knows my life is just as important as his life. And so does our representative here. He understands that. So does William. He understands it. And I just want to, I think of JFK, and when he made the quote, it's not what my country can do for me, it's what can I do for my country. We've got to come back to that, because we've come and created a generation of what can my country do for me, and we've let our guard down. We got to start giving more back to our country. What does that mean? Giving back to your neighbor. What does Jesus say? The two of the things, main commandments, Jesus said, love thy Lord thy God with all thy heart, all thy mind, and all thy soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. When you can do those two simple things, everything else falls into place. Are you willing to lay down your life? That's what it means. Laying down your life every day for your neighbor. We're in a free country, but freedom isn't free. I lost 13 brothers. I got one over there that I don't even know where he's at right now. That's a dear friend and a chaplain. But I know this. He gave it all because he believed in us. We gave it all, and we're willing to give it all because we believe in this country. We believe in this flag. We believe in what it represents. We believe that we were given this freedom by the sovereignty of God himself. And I just encourage you every day that you wake up, thank God for freedom. And what this young lady here said, I remember in Iraq and in Kuwait, been dragging the women and the children across the ground, raping them, beating them. I remember in Saudi Arabia, which was the free country, where you see two men riding in the front of a truck in the middle of the desert, 125 degrees, in the air conditioning, and the women riding in the back, covered in black in the heat. I remember that. I remember giving my last meal I had to a young lady and her child in the middle of the desert. The last meal I had, I didn't know when I would eat, but I knew I had the opportunity to eat again. Giving it to them and pointing them in the right direction. I remember giving PFC Wilson my foxhole because he didn't dig a foxhole when we had incoming fire. And understanding with my relationship with God, knowing that no matter whether he takes me in the foxhole or beside it, it was my time to go. It was the time he chose. So, by my actions gave me an opportunity to witness and share who God is in my life to that young soldier. Are you willing to give up your life? It doesn't mean physically all the time. It means, are you willing to give up your life and love your neighbors yourself? I stand here with leaders that aren't just leaders, they're friends and brothers in arms that are willing to give up their life for you. Let's not let our guard down. Let's keep our heads held high and watch for each other. Look out for each other. Love on each other and encourage each other. Thank you so much for your support.